Hello, good evening, and welcome to TC Network. I am Tingni Tim Hauki, bringing you today's news. Today's top headlines include 3-day shutdown of few retail outlets began today, its effect visible on the first day in Valley. District Hospital Lamka updates patients of different departments. Public curfew announced by Kuki in Pichurachandpur from 6 p.m. to 5 a.m. until further notice. News in details. The 3-day shutdown of few retail outlets began in the Valley district today, with its effect visible on the first day itself. People, especially office goers and school van and passenger service providers, were seen going hither and thither following the closure of ROs, and many of them ended up purchasing fuel from the black market at exorbitant rates. Reportedly, the price of petrol and diesel has soared to as high as Rs 140 and Rs 100 per liter respectively in the black market. Notably, the resolution to close ROs for 3 days was taken during an emergency meeting of oil dealers and representatives of ROs held at Hotel Nilmarla yesterday. On field visits, many traders were seen selling petrol and diesel at a higher rate to consumers, and the latter doesn't have any other option than to refill their tank from the black market, as all ROs have been closed. Speaking to the Shanghai Express, one van driver said that they may stop the service of transporting students if the dealers and ROs extend the period of shutting down business. An auto driver, on the other hand, said that the closure of ROs will affect everyone, but it is the daily wagers who will suffer more. Saying that people from all walks of life in Manipur have been suffering since the last 9 months and the closure of ROs has compounded their woes, he added that inflating the price of petrol and diesel abruptly is akin to harassing the people, especially the poor. Increasing the fear of passenger service will be bothersome to many families, he said, while appealing to the state government and relevant authorities to see what can be done to open the ROs. The outpatient department at Lamka District Hospital has been visited by abnormal numbers of patients every day. In the month of January, the monthly performance report of Lamka District Hospital of people visiting OPD shows 4,430 male patients and 5,513 female patients. Medicine OPD was visited by 891 male patients and 1,004 female patients. Pediatrics OPD was visited by 465 male patients and 365 female patients. Ortho OPD visited by 497 male and 335 female patients. Surgery OPD visited by 375 male and 345 female patients. Gynae and Obstetrics OPD visited by 1,205 patients. No patients in the dermatology department. IOPD was visited by 297 male patients and 419 female patients. Dental OPD was visited by 386 male patients and 418 female patients. END was visited by 297 male patients and 390 female patients. Psychiatrics department was visited by 109 male and 130 female patients. IUS OPD was visited by 35 male and 58 female patients. PPTCP was visited by 175 female patients. ICTC visited by 192 male and 132 female patients. ART have 9 male and 5 female patients. OST was visited by 197 male and 9 female patients. Dialysis department had 22 male and 16 female patients. PMR was visited by 95 male and 120 female patients. The total number of patients admitted in the inpatient department for the month of January was 904. Number of patients admitted in the medicine ward was 304 patients. Pediatrics and neonatal ward admitted 123 patients. Surgical ward admitted 165 patients. Ortho ward admitted 53 patients. Gynae ward admitted 33 patients. Obstetrics ward admitted 176 patients. ENT ward admitted 20 patients. In the month of January, the maternity were admitted 209 pregnant women, of which 167 of them delivered babies. 120 women delivered the baby normally, and 78 male and 89 female babies were born last month in the district hospital. 27 patients were reported dead, which includes one infant. 993 patients did minor operation and 125 patients did major operation last month. The Cookie in Pichorochanpur made a press release dated 16 February 2024, wherein the public are informed regarding the emergency meeting jointly held by the Cookie in Pichorochanpur, Cookie CSOs and various tribe leaders. A resolution had been passed to impose public curfew in the district from 6 p.m. to 5 a.m. until further notice due to the unfavorable condition of the district in regards to the recent heart-wrenching incident. The KIC, on behalf of the Cookie CSOs, requested chief of every village along with the authority members to impose this public curfew in their own area or locality. If anyone is not adhering to this public notice, they shall be held responsible for the consequences invited. MIL VIP orientation program for class 10 and 12 was conducted today at Rostad Memorial High School at around 10 a.m. The program was jointly organized by Jilai Kembangan Unit and Rostad Memorial High School under the sponsorship of www.kanamvip.com, where Ting Lem Kim, Education Secretary Jilai Kembangan Unit, gave a motivational speech. In her speech, Ting Lem Kim welcomed all the participants. Such program has been conducted by Jilai Kembangan Unit from time to time. As Manipur is reeling under turmoil, the registered participants and attendees of the program were not many compared to previous years, and the program was organized in different manner this time, she said. She expressed gratitude to students participating in the orientation in spite of ongoing ethnic violence in the state. She further emphasized on the need to be attentive during the course of the program and grab the most benefits out of it. Expressing the motive of the orientation program, the Education Secretary Jilai Kembangan Unit further appealed the students not to indulge in bad habits and concentrate on their studies. Scoring high marks in MIL could enable one to get good percentage in both council and board examinations. As an encouragement to the student, she also announced that any student who scored topper in MIL VIP subject will be awarded by Jilai Kembangan Unit. She also thanked all the resource persons for sharing their valuable insights to the students. All students to give importance to such orientation for their own benefits, she added. Resource persons in the MIL VIP orientation program were Elder Kam Khuzon, Vice Chairman VLS, Elder Lian Khotang, Chairman VLS, and Tong Nailal Secretary VLS, and the total number of students participating in the program were 58 from class 10 and 8 students from class 12 respectively.
Tuni huna tongaya mi tam tak te ho yung khomo ki pa uma chun orientation in a ding hi mang phachum chi tingin le ibak ki chil masa hi henla first division tungzo loading lai le first division a tung sak the a hi mo ji ka chun tuni orientation in a na hin ma atang the pe letter marks ibon letter marks mulio hin le akok na umpu ji ka chun i percentage hoina dingin abik tak main ha pan dingin i ki chil hi henla chule Jilai Kembangan Unit in tu kuma ala pithuku na cho hi le tu chunga tuni huna MIL orientation a hupang te zo si hi adite soi tak chan ala kila ji hi board exam nei la te no result ang so pha hi le MIL to parte kha abik tak mai Jilai Kembangan Unit le ki pa man ki peding a hi ti cho kabak ne henla tuni huna resource person a hupang te hi a hiwa ngai ko khop mayo now pangti ading ngai khok na in ahun man tam tak mai teo ho orientation na dinga hin ahun ai su ong pi ko amau chungi le ki pa thu igen ho.
Thang Nek Lau, 27 years, son of T. Son Lin of Paugin Colony, Than Mol Veng Ching Konpang, went missing since 13 February 2024, Tuesday. The missing person wore a long-sleeved gray t-shirt and a gray pajama, and also a gray slippers at the time he went missing. If anyone come in contact with the missing person, you are requested to kindly inform or call the given contact numbers 9091-62483 or 9089-727-102 or 92335-27236. 22 ARCO Karthik presented computer sets to Curfew for their office use. Curfew chairman Thanglin Kembangan used the media to thank CO Karthik for his benevolent acts. Mention may also be made that 22 AR Zalai Mukhi Battalion Kang Pokpi had also rendered numerous help to the civil bodies in their areas, and today's good deed is not the first. The Zalai Mukhi Battalion also extend their kindness towards the people by giving out various relief material and even medications to the IDPs through Curfew leaders. Curfew joyously thanked them for their noble and kind gestures towards the public. Till today, the boulder town of Moray is reeling under threat and turmoils, and as such, women folk of the town had to keep guard day and night. In spite of many difficulties and hardship, women folk have to continue guarding the town, leaving their works and children at home. They are keeping guard, not only demanding the withdrawal of CDO and Arambay Tengol from the town, but also it has become threat against the Assam Rifles as well. Talking to our correspondents in Moray, the women folk told that they had to suffer for the sake of our land and freedom from one-sided Meitei government. They urge leaders of the CSO to come forward and take a constructive decision to enable children to continue their schooling, to reinstall business establishments like before. Mention may be made that on January 17, 2024, combined force of CDO and Arambay Tengols burned 3 schools, civilian houses including church, torturing and harassing civilians, etc. Such atrocities of the Meitei commandos and Arambay Tengol are to condemn in the highest. The women also urged everyone to do away with wicked thoughts and think for the community as a whole. Streets also look deserted. That is all for today's news, and have a pleasant evening ahead.